Hello friends, welcome to the My Top Books channel. Imagine this. You have 24 hours in a day, yet it often feels like there's never enough time. You make a to-do list, account for every minute, but by the end of the day, you realize the most important tasks are still pending. Is the real problem lack of time? Or is it that we're not using our mind the right way? David Kadavy's book Mind Management, Not Time Management answers exactly this question. He says, real success doesn't come from slicing up our time, but from learning how to use our mind effectively. When we understand our brain's energy and creativity, and work according to it, we can achieve exceptional results in less time. Let's explore how to manage your mind so you can beat the clock and take your productivity to new heights. Why time management doesn't always work. Traditional time management methods often fail because they ignore how our mind actually works. We're not machines that can operate at the same pace all day. Sometimes we feel highly focused and creative, other times our attention wanders. If we align our work with our brain's natural rhythms, we can multiply productivity many times over. Kadavy emphasizes mental energy management, using the right kind of energy for the right task at the right time. For example, if your creativity peaks in the morning, that's when you should tackle your most important, creative work. When your mind feels tired, handle routine, low-effort tasks. This is how you enter a creative flow, a state where your mind is fully immersed, free from distractions, and able to work effortlessly. Strategies to manage mental energy. First, batch similar tasks. Switching between very different types of work drains more energy. Group similar work together to conserve mental strength. Second, use your peak creativity hours. Identify your personal high-energy windows and schedule deep, creative work for those times. Third, reduce decision fatigue. The more small choices you make throughout the day, the less energy you have for big ones. Simplify routines and avoid unnecessary decisions. Creative cycles. Our mind doesn't operate at the same level all day. There are cycles, times when we're creative and alert, and times when we feel sluggish. Identify these patterns and plan your toughest tasks when your mental energy is highest. Kadavy suggests energy mapping. Track when you feel most alert and when you dip. Then, practice mind-friendly planning. Match demanding work with high-energy times, and simpler tasks with low-energy times. Also, use mental refreshing techniques. Take short breaks, walk, or do activities that refresh your mind. This book talks about the concept of mind management. One common mistake people make is dividing the day into strict time blocks without considering mental state. But forcing creativity at the wrong time doesn't work. Instead, tailor tasks to your mental condition. High energy? Do complex, thinking heavy work. Low energy? Do light, routine work. Self-observation is key. Track for a few days when you feel most creative, and when you feel drained. That's your personal productivity map. Beware of mental resistance, that little voice that says, "I'm not ready," when facing a tough task. Break it down using micro-starting. Start with the smallest step, and momentum will carry you forward. Dealing with distractions. Our biggest challenge today is constant distraction, social media, notifications, endless information. Every time our attention shifts, we lose mental bandwidth and creativity drops. Kadavy recommends environment design in following steps. 1. Control notifications. Turn off non-essential alerts. 2. Single task. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking looks efficient but drains energy faster. 3. Create a focused workspace, quiet, well-lit, and free of distractions. Regarding working deeply, Kadavy says, build your attention span with deep work sessions. Fully focus on one task without interruption. He suggests the techniques. 1. Pomodoro 25 to 30 minutes focus, 5 minutes break, repeat. 2. Time blocking. Assign specific tasks to specific time slots. 3. Mental warm-up. Start with something easy to get your brain into a working state. For strategic rest, Kadavy says, our brain isn't built for non-stop work. Rest isn't just sleeping, it's active recovery. So, try this. 1. Active rest, light exercise, a walk, or music. 2. Digital detox. Spend some time away from screens. 3. Creative play. Do hobbies like drawing, gardening, or learning something new. Rest done right makes the brain sharper and more productive. Regarding building mindful habits, our writer Kadavy says, lasting productivity requires the right habits. So Kadavy's tips are: 1. Small changes first, start tiny, then expand. 2. Habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an existing one. 3. Eliminate resistance, remove friction points. 4. Reward yourself. Positive reinforcement builds consistency. Also, 5th, practice mental reframing. Instead of thinking, I have to work so hard, think, I will use my energy wisely. The shift in mindset makes work feel lighter. Final message of the book. Productivity is not about how many hours you work. It's about how wisely you use your mental energy. When you recognize your creative cycles, avoid distractions, rest strategically, and adopt mindful habits, you unlock your highest potential. Remember, your mind is not a machine, it's a living system. Care for it, use it smartly, and you'll not only achieve more but also live a happier, more balanced life. So friends, now you know, real productivity comes from mind management, not from time management. Tell me in the comments, which habit do you think will boost your productivity the most? If you liked this book summary and keynotes, please like and share it so others also can benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to my top book for more inspiring books and their summaries. Until next time, take care, and channel your mental energy in the right direction.